Welcome, spiritual beings. In the same way, your star sign helps you understand your personality and character traits. So too does life path numbers and numerology. Knowing what your number is will give you a better insight into your role in this life, your values, suitable partners, career choices, as well as the types of challenges you might face. You can find out what your life path number is with a simple maths equation. According to a numerology chart, people with life path number 6 are nurturers who take on the responsibility of others. This motherly number is caring, loving, reliable, and incredibly understanding, with a strong desire to love and be loved. 6s are focused on their family or community and find meaning in being of service to those around them. But a do-gooder in the most positive sense of the word, it is essential that they don't interfere too much and become more meddlesome than helpful. 6 happily go the extra mile for anybody in need, but your charitable nature can sometimes be seen as altruistic. For you to feel as though you are making a difference in the lives of the people you care for, you need to know when it is time to take a step back. It's hard to find a number more caring or loving on the numerology life chart than a 6. Known for their warmth and generous nature, people on this life path are selfless and will do anything to ensure situations around them are harmonious. They will go to the ends of the earth to keep the peace and are happiest when they can help their family, friends, or community. 6 are responsible, patient, and level-headed, and can remain calm when others are falling apart. But if they aren't careful, the benevolent number 6 generous nature can backfire on them. Needy people are drawn to your nurturing spirit, and in your quest to right all the wrongs, before you know it, you could find yourself being taken advantage of. As much as you like giving, you also want to be recognized for your good deeds. And if these go unnoticed, you can develop what is known as a martyr complex. This can leave you feeling unappreciated and resentful. When this happens, it is usually a sign that you need to take a break from sacrificing yourself for others and indulge in a bit of you time. Although this goes against the grain of who you are, you must recharge and get back to your life's purpose of giving and helping. For deeper insight into your traits and characteristics, look to the other numbers in your numerology chart. Your soul urge, expression, and destiny numbers all shape your unique numerology profile. People with the life path number 6 have a lot of positive traits. You are known for being caring, selfless, peaceful, sympathetic, tolerant, generous, responsible, honest, loyal. As is to be expected, no one is perfect. Not even kind-hearted number 6. They can be unpractical, hypocritical, shallow, submissive, easily stressed out, prone to have a superiority complex. Because they can bring out the best in others, there aren't too many numerology numbers that a 6 isn't compatible with. As a nurturer and carer, you give your family and partner a real sense of safety, and you intuitively know what they want and need, without them having to ask for it. A word of caution, though, because you love to be needed, you could find yourself attracting partners that need constant rescuing. A relationship like this will give you the purpose you need for a while. Still, it isn't maintainable, especially if the person isn't rescuable or they don't want to be rescued. You could end up feeling drained and resentful. As we mentioned, 6 can get on well with all the numbers on the numerology chart, but there are a few that will be easier to maintain. The numbers 1, 2, and 9 are great love matches for a 6. When it comes to romance, the numbers 1 and 9 are the perfect partners for 6s. Both have the determination and drive to succeed, and you are more than happy to help them achieve their goals. They love affection from you, and as a result, you can feel needed in a positive, fulfilling way. Life path number 2 are compassionate and caring, and because you are both able to talk through issues, there is very little chance of a disagreement or fight breaking out between the two of you. Like you, a 2 is affectionate and a true romantic at heart. While you make them feel loved with loads of affection, they will pull out all the stops with candlelit dinners, flowers, just because, and amazing getaways. For more clarity around your love life, Discover the other numbers in your numerology chart. Your soul urge and destiny numbers work with your life path number to create the frequency that attracts romantic partners into your life. You have many qualities that allow you to be successful in business. And while you or others might not think it, you would do well in a leadership role of some sort. This is because you are incredibly intuitive and are aware of what your colleagues are feeling or thinking. People with the life path number 6 are also really good at motivating others by appealing to their emotions. Your approach makes them feel as though they are in good hands, and they trust you. Very few numbers on the numerology chart are as fearless as you when it comes to taking on responsibility in the workplace. You are focused and determined and work better than most under pressure. You have a tendency to be a bit of a control freak, but you knew this already, and will often take back tasks that you delegated to others in case it isn't done to your exacting standards. If you can take your many skills and work with them to your advantage, you will be successful in almost every field. Whether it is as the CEO of a multinational company, a small non-for-profit organization, or even as a homemaker, your challenge is to try and balance your selflessness and know when it is time to be a little bit selfish so that you don't become disillusioned or take on the martyr persona. Very few numbers on the numerology chart are as fearless as you when it comes to taking on responsibility in the workplace. You are focused and determined and work better than most under pressure. You have a tendency to be a bit of a control freak, but you knew this already, and will often take back tasks that you delegated to others in case it isn't done to your exacting standards. Career-wise, you would do well as a childcare worker, support worker, nonprofit worker, life coach, humanitarian, environmentalist, hospitality, healer, nanny, engineer, baker, or a chef. If you don't resonate with any of the above, it may be because either your soul urge or destiny number conflict with your soul urge number. It shouldn't come as a surprise that a 6 is happiest at home, surrounded by the people and things they enjoy. Getting them out of their comfort zone will take a lot of persuasions, but once they are out of the house, they are fully committed to a new adventure. As confessed culture vulture, a vacation with the 6 will include visits to musical performances, concerts, as well as gastronomical culinary experiences. But let's face it, if there is an itinerary, you have had the most input in planning. For a few days of the year, it will do you a world of good to pass the responsibility onto someone else so that you can relax and rejuvenate. 6 will find hobbies that help them find the balance they need to operate at their very best. The kinds of hobbies you will enjoy: gardening, pottery, knitting, dancing, writing music, or being a singer, as well as cooking. One of the biggest challenges 6 face is being able to balance their sense of responsibility. Because you can be quick to play the victim card, you mustn't take on too much. Also, when you feel like you are being taken advantage of, you can feel superior to this around you and take on an air of self-righteousness. 6s can be control freaks, and you are not particularly good at taking advice from others. Yours is an "if you want to get the job done properly, then do it yourself" world. But your desire to feel indispensable can backfire on you. Described as a bit of a control freak, you battle to take instructions from others. This is something you need to be aware of and keep in check. When you can let go of how things should be done according to you and focus on being compassionate and caring, you will find fulfillment in your life. If you enjoy this video, then subscribe to the channel. It's free. You'll learn spiritual practices, esoteric exercises, and occult rituals that will help you rediscover your magic so you can create change and live a high vibe life. Thank you for watching. Go with love. Let love guide you, not fear.